Genesis 50 verse 20. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives.
Genesis 50 verse 20. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. Genesis 50 verse 20. Amen!
Hi kids! Sino dito ang gustong mag-activity? Bago tayo magpatuloy ay magkakaroon muna tayo ng simple activity at ito ay ang Can't Say No Challenge. Ang mechanics ng game ay kailangan nyo lang gawin o sundin ng aming mga sasabihin. Maaari tayong tulungan ng parents natin para sa activity na to para siguradong you can say no. Ready na ba kayo kids? Kung ready na ay, simulan na natin! First challenge, kumanta ng favorite song. Go kids! You can say no. Meron tayong 30 seconds para gawin ng challenge. Nagawa niyo ba? Very good kids! Para sa ating second challenge, sumigaw ng I am a child of God! Go kids! Go! Very good! At para sa ating third challenge, sabihin kay mommy o daddy na mahal mo sila. Go kids! Nagawa niyo bang lahat? Good job, kids!
Jesus came with his disciples to a garden called Gethsemane. He said to them, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." Jesus took 3 of his disciples into the garden, and Jesus became very sad and troubled. Jesus told the 3 disciples to stay there, and he went a little farther. Jesus fell face down and prayed, "Father, if it is possible, spare me from this, but I want to do your plan." Jesus came back and found the 3 disciples asleep. He asked Peter, "Couldn't you stay awake with me for 1 hour?" Jesus went away and prayed a second time. Then he found his disciples sleeping again. He said, "Are you still asleep? Get up, for it is almost time. Someone is going to betray me." Suddenly, Judas arrived with a large crowd carrying swords and clubs. Judas kissed Jesus so the crowd would know which man was Jesus. The men grabbed Jesus and arrested him. Peter pulled out his sword to fight the man, but Jesus told Peter to put away his sword. Jesus said, "Isn't this what God planned all along?" Jesus' followers ran away, but Peter stayed nearby to watch. The men who arrested Jesus led him to the house of Caiaphas, the high priest. The religious leaders wanted a reason to kill Jesus, but they couldn't find one. The high priest asked, "Do you have anything to say? Are you the Messiah, the Son of God?" Jesus replied, "Yes, that's right." The high priest said, "Aha! He has spoken against God." Caiaphas and the religious leaders did not want to believe that Jesus is God's son. They said Jesus was lying, but Jesus was telling the truth. The crowd said, "He deserves to die." They spit in Jesus' face and hit him. A servant saw Peter and asked, "Aren't you one of Jesus' disciples?" "No, I'm not," Peter said. Twice more, as Peter watched what was happening to Jesus, someone asked him if he was a follower of Jesus. Peter lied. "No," he said, "I don't even know him." The next morning, the religious leaders decided how they would kill Jesus. Then they took him to Pilate, the governor. Jesus knew that his death was God's plan to save people from sin. Jesus' friends turned against him, and he was arrested and put on trial. But Jesus followed his Father's plan in order to bring salvation to the world.
Dumako naman tayo sa ating question and answer. Mayroon kaming inihandang 5 katanungan, kailangan nyo lang piliin ang letter ng tamang sagot at i-comment ito sa ating comment section. Ang makakasagot ng tama ay magkakaroon ng star sa bawat tanong. Handa na ba kayo, kids? Simulan na natin. Number 1. Ano ang pamagat ng ating Bible story sa araw na ito? A. Jesus was arrested. B. Peter was arrested. C. Judas was arrested. Comment your answer, kids. Go! Ang tamang sagot ay A. Jesus was arrested. Tama. And number 2, sino ang nagtatwa o nagtanggi kay Jesus? A. John. B. Peter. And C. Paul. Comment your answer, kids! Ang tamang sagot ay B. Peter. Tama. And number 3, Ilang beses itinatwa o tinanggi ni Peter si Jesus? A. Isang beses. B. Dalawang beses. Or C. Tatlong beses. Comment your answer, kids! Go! Ang tamang sagot ay C. Tatlong beses. Tama! Number 4. Bakit itinatwa o itinanggi ni Peter na kasamahan niya si Jesus? A. Dahil hindi niya talaga kilala si Jesus. B. Dahil siya'y natakot na madamay sa kahihinatnan ni Jesus. Comment your answer, kids! Go! Ang tamang sagot ay B. Dahil siya'y natakot na madamay sa kahihinatnan ni Jesus. Tama! And last number 5. Ano ang ginawa ni Peter nang maalala niya ang sinabi ni Jesus patungkol sa pagtatwa o pagtanggi sa kanya? A. Lumabas at tumangis ng buong kapaitan? Or B. Sumayaw sa galak dahil ito'y naganap? Comment your answer, kids! Go! Ang tamang sagot ay A. Lumabas at tumangis ng buong kapaitan. Tama! Good job, kids!
Hi kids! Na-enjoy nyo ba ang ating Bible story sa araw na ito? Kung inyo itong na-enjoy, ay maaari nyo bang i-share sa amin ang inyong natutunan? I-comment nyo sa baba ang inyong natutunan. Mas marami kayong comment, ibig sabihin ay mas marami kayong natutunan. Sinasabi sa ating Bible story na hindi dapat tayo mahiya, hindi dapat natin ikinahihiya o itinatanggi na tayo ay lingkod o anak ng Diyos. Kahit ano pa man ang sitwasyon natin. Dapat natin ipagmalaki na tayo ay nasa Panginoon at namumuhay na naaayon sa Kanyang kalooban. Sabi nga sa 1 Corinthians 6:17, "But whoever is united with the Lord is one with Him in spirit."
Para sa ating Memory Verse Challenge, i-video ang inyong sarili habang nagre-recite ng ating memory verse sa araw na ito. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 17. But whoever is united with the Lord is one with Him in spirit. Ulitin natin para lalo nyong matandaan. Sabay-sabay tayo. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 17. But whoever is united with the Lord is one with Him in spirit. Huwag kalimutang i-post ang inyong video sa inyong Facebook at itag ang CBCI o maglagay ng hashtag CBCI TV Kids para makita namin ang inyong post.
Para sa ating arts and craft, gagawa tayo ng rooster paper art. Mga kailangan: red and white paper, glue, and scissors. Tandaan, mag-ingat sa paggamit ng gunting. Mas mabuting magpatulong sa mas nakatatanda. Ready na kayo? Simulan na natin. Kuhanin natin ang ating red and white paper. Gamit ang gunting ay gugupit tayo dito ng iba't ibang sizes ng circle. Magpatulong tayo kila Mami at Daddy sa paggugupit. Kailangan natin ng 11 cm in diameter na red circle, isang 8 centimeters in diameter na red circle, dalawang 8 centimeters na white circle, apat na 4 centimeters na red circle, apat na 3.5 centimeters na red circle, at dalawang half centimeters na circle. Gamit ang glue, ay i-assemble natin ito para makagawa tayo ng rooster paper art. Kuhanin muna natin ang ating 11 centimeters in diameter na red circle, yung pinakamalaking circle. Ipa-fold muna natin ito sa gitna. Ito ang magiging katawan ng ating rooster. I-fold lang natin ito ng maayos. Ngayon naman, kuhanin natin ang sumunod na laki ng circle at itutupi rin natin ito sa gitna. Pagkatapos ay itutupi pa natin ito ng isa pang beses. Katulad nito. Ito naman ang magsisilbing ulo ng ating rooster. Ididikit natin siya sa kanang bahagi ng ating mas malaking circle. Lagyan lang natin ito ng konting glue. At idikit natin ng maayos. Habang pinapatuyo natin ito ay kunin naman natin ang apat na red circle natin. I-fold din natin ito sa gitna. Ito ay may sukat na 4 centimeters. Yan, i-fold lang natin ng maayos. Kapag na-fold na natin yung apat na circle, ay ididikit naman natin ito ng pagganito. Sundan nyo lang ang ginagawa ko, kids. Ayan, ganito dapat ang maging itsura niya. Lagyan lang natin ito ng glue sa ibabang bahagi. Ngayon naman ay ididikit na natin ito sa kaliwang bahagi ng katawan ng ating rooster. Ito naman ang magsisilbing buntot nito. Lagyan lang natin ng konting glue sa bandang ibaba sa loob ng ating circle. At dahan-dahan nating idikit at siguraduhin maayos ang pagkakadikit. Patuyuin lang ulit natin. At kumuha naman tayo ng tatlong 3.5 centimeters in diameter na red circle. At gagawin din natin ang ginawa natin kanina. Ipo-fold ito sa gitna at pagdidikit-dikitin na parang kamaypay. Lagyan lang natin ng glue. Ito ang magsisilbing palong ng ating rooster. Ididikit lang natin ito sa itaas na bahagi ng ulo nito. Ayan, ganito dapat ang magiging itsura niya. Ngayon naman, kuhanin natin ang natitira pang red circle at itutupi natin ito ng 3 beses. Ito ang magsisilbing tuka ng ating rooster. Iayos lang natin ang pagkakatupi. Pagkatapos ay lagyan lang natin ng kaunting glue at ididikit na natin sa itaas na bahagi ng ating rooster. Lagyan na natin ito ng iba pang mga detalye. Kuhanin natin ang 2 pinakamaliliit na puting circle. At ididikit natin ito bilang mata ng ating rooster. Dikit lang natin ito sa magkabilang bahagi. And lastly, kunin natin ang natitira pang 2 white circle at i-fold natin ito pareho sa gitna. Pagkatapos ay didikit natin ito sa magkabilang bahagi bilang pakpak ng ating rooster. Dikit lang natin ito ng maayos, kids. Ayan, tapos na tayo. Meron na tayong rooster paper art. Good job, kids! Huwag kalimutang i-post ang inyong mga artwork sa Facebook at gamitin ang hashtag CBCI TV Kids at hashtag Jesus was arrested.